Ball Street is interesting because they've just recruited Flav, the Tottenham fan.
Actually, defence is going to get destroyed. Robbie, you've messed up. You're done.
I'm the saviour of Ball Street in the Mondogoal Forfeit Challenge. I'm the saviour.
You sure?
Here he is.
Saviour, apparently. Yeah.
Where's the milky latte?
Why is this guy representing me? Look at the stadium, all he needs is a sleeping bag and he's ready to go. Blue and green. You don't wear blue and green, Flav. You're a mess. You're a mess of a man. Just off!
That's a little bit harsh. mondogoal.com. Alright, so perhaps saviour of Ball Street was a little bit excessive of me. I'm pretty confident I'm going to be Ball Street's saviour, but the most impressive and successful sports stars in the world are arrogant. Floyd Money Mayweather, Conor Notorious McGregor, Andy Impey. And perhaps I was a little bit hasty in questioning the intelligence of Redmen TV because they finished top with 101.72 points. Ball Street, my team, finished second with 92.32 points. Second ain't actually that bad. I think the abuse that just got upstairs was unwarranted.
Off!
Don't worry, I'll be talking to HR. And Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV is propping up the league currently with 72.58 points. All right, so a new week, new start. So I've got Lloris in goal. I've got Eric Dyer, Vertonghen and Dawson of West Brom at the back. Spurs are playing Norwich at home. Spurs have an excellent defensive record at home, joint best defence in the entire league. And I can't really see Norwich scoring goals at White Hart Lane, so I'm banking on them clean sheet points to pick up to help me out this week. In midfield, I've got 5 players this week. I've got Mahrez, Kouate, Puncheon, Albrighton, and Dele Alli. Recently, he's been finding loads of space and running beyond defenders. I think he's got more goals in him this season. Dele Alli. Albrighton's been playing well with Mahrez. Kouate's got a good points total as well. And Puncheon, for only 7.1 million, has also a good points return. It kind of team had to choose itself, really. I went for a bit of a Moneyball approach. And then obviously Lukaku and Sterling up front. Lukaku, probably one of the best, or in the top 3 best strikers in the league this season. And Sterling, who was only 8.8 million. So that's my team. I've got £1.1 million left in the bank. And if I can win and finish top of the league with that, I can rub it right in their faces.
Is that a wise move?
So let's have a look at what I'm up against, starting with Redmen. I think Paul's doing it this week. He's chosen the back 3 and the goalkeeper of Boaz Myhill. West Brom. West Brom, they are quite stingy at the back, so I can see his logic there. In midfield, Mahrez, Henderson. You just know there's not a single other player in Mondogoal who has Henderson in their team, apart from you. And that's just because he plays for Liverpool. Pathetic. Tadic is also a decent addition. Only cost 6.5 million. Good points return. Stanislas. Junior Stanislas. That was a bit of a left field. Didn't see that coming. And up front, he's got Aguero, he's got Costa, and Giroud. On paper, that looks good. But you can't trust Aguero's fitness this season. And I'm not entirely sure Costa's going to play. I'll get where you're coming from. But, there's a bit more to it than that. Giroud, I'm not going to comment on. This is Gooner.
How predictable.
Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV's team now. I've been kind of dreading this because this would be the week that he gets to pick scum players. Well, that's what they are. Some Arsenal players in goal. Anyway, we'll start with the back. Joe Hart in goal, City. And then he's got Sagna, Hoof, Mangala. I class Sagna as a gooner as well. So technically he's got 4 in the team now. Dele Alli. Robert Hoof of Leicester. They're playing Liverpool and they got drubbed 3-0. But it's not a bad choice actually. Only 5.4 million as well. And Mangala in midfield. Here we go. Mesut Ozil.
How predictable.
Aaron Ramsey.
How predictable.
Balassi.
How.
And we've got Jack Grealish, who's been in and out of the Aston Villa team this season. They've been bottom of the league, playing terribly, And even if he's in the side, I can't see many points being scored there. That said, Grealish does like to get shot off, and in Mondogoals, you get points for shots on target, so might not be a bad shot if he does play. And up front, we've got Giroud, Lukaku, who I've got as well, and Gomez of Swansea. I'm not really worried. I'm a little bit worried. Actually, overall, it's not a bad team. Obviously, the Arsenal players are going to do well. You'd think Man City could defend well enough to get a clean sheet, and that's what he wants. But he's going to win, isn't he? That said, he doesn't have my tactical knowledge, and I don't know how to prove that other than beating him again. So that's what's going to happen.
It's going to end in a disaster, mate. You know that.
So that's it. That was my team. I really enjoyed doing Mondogoals this week. If you want to get involved in the league, all the information is in the description. You can also tell me about what you think my team selection has been like, or what I've said about Arsenal Fan TV and Redmen TV in the comments below. I'm off to complain to HR.
So why the hell you want to come and pick on me? I interview fans. I'm not a mic MC. Typical spud with a chip on your shoulder. Just because we took Sol Campbell, your skipper.